Well, hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today is our first day breaking into the H&O weekly planner. What I did with mine is I went onto their site, I downloaded the free printable that they have, and I printed it on this HP heavy stock paper. Um, if you didn't see the video where I basically built this thing, I'm gonna link it down below, and it should also be in the end credits. But that's where I go into detail of the type of paper that I used in the process that I did to build this. So yeah, we're gonna be breaking into this H&O that is in a Happy Planner skeleton, I guess. So I have the Happy Planner cover and the disc, and I did take dividers from an old Happy Planner that I have, and that's basically how I built this. And so we're gonna get into what we're here for. So we're starting off with the month of January, and it does actually feel really weird to be able to pull the pages out again, but this is one of the things that I missed. I really did miss this. I enjoyed the Passion Planner, I did, but when you got towards the end and like you started getting all that chunk, it made it really difficult to write in it. But I mean, you know, it was still usable, so it's not like it was the end of the world. I just prefer this method, and if you do prefer like the Passion Planner layout, they do have free downloads on their site as well, so you could always download that and put it in a disc bound if the disc bound is more your style. So the first thing that I want to do is I want to add the month, so I'm going to be doing that up here. It does feel really weird again not to have to like break out all the white label paper and everything, and it is a really nice clean slate to work with. So I'm not quite sure. Put them up in the front. That's why I can't find them. I'm not quite sure how this is going to work out here, but we're going to give it a go. Okay, so we are going to be using these month stickers. I really like these, and I want to color them in with the mild liner. It's just like the mild liner tip is it's just a little fat, so I don't know if I could actually um color this in the way that I want to without it looking like all super chunky and smeary. So yeah, we're gonna give this a go, which, you know, like it's actually not looking that bad to me. So we might actually be able to make this one work. These are like, I don't know, they're like month stickers that are from the journaling book, and I've always wanted to use them because I really like the font, but like I never knew what to color them in with. So it looks like mild liners for the win here. And let's go ahead and date this, which again, this is the undated printable from H&O or Hemlock and Oak. So it's very minimal, very, you know, clean design. Um, Basically when I'm working in this, like this does have like a light gray bar with the dates on it, but it's so light that like even when I'm putting on these white stickers, like you can't really tell where the light gray ends and then the white of the stickers start. So it does make planning and designing a lot easier. Because again, like I'm not running around with like all this white label paper, guys. Like, I mean, think about how much I had to put on the other one. It was like white label paper here, white label paper there. So, um, in one way it was nice because I was using up all my white label paper stash, but yeah, like it is definitely making creating and putting these things together a lot smoother. So, normally for the month of January, I just do something basic just because I am getting used to the planner layout. I always end up with a new planner every year. I'm not quite sure what's wrong with me yet guess I'm still looking for that perfect one. Passion Planner did go pretty well, but oh yeah, yeah. Okay, so side note here, I think I'm gonna be adding these to my shop later on this week. This is my first time making cutout stickers, which is why the background is gray on these ones right here. I think I'm gonna have to leave like the background like a light gray or something for like my download ones, because for the life of me I cannot figure out how to make it to where if I do the file and I sell it on Etsy that it's like pre-cut versions. I know there's a way to make like an invisible background PNG, which mine tells me that it is, until I upload it into Cricut, and then it's like, you must delete the background. Of course there isn't a background. And yeah, it like wants to cut directly around the snowflakes. So yeah, I figured out how to make these where I print them myself. And oh no, okay, so I forgot. I was too excited about using my own stickers here. I do want to alternate these because I do like the way that it looks. And okay, so well, I mean, you might as well. It's better that we get through this on the first layout here. Okay, so the paper that I did choose to print this on. So this is not Hemlock and Oak itself. Again, this is one that I self-printed at home. So the HP, I believe it's a Laserjet printer. It's really great for writing because it's like butter smooth, but it's so soft. And when you are removing stickers from it, it's very easy to tear this paper. So the first one I did kind of go at like I was still in my Passion Planner, and yeah, I was quickly reminded like, dude, you gotta like massage this sticker off this page here. So there we go. See, I want them alternating like that. Like, I can't believe I did that. I was just going straight in the line. I was all for it. Let's see if we like wedge it with this. Okay, so that worked out pretty good. And okay, all right, back to putting snowflakes back on. So yeah, I pretty much have these set and ready to go for my Etsy shop as like a you buy, I print and cut and mail it to you. So I got that covered. But I'm still trying to figure out how I want to do this for those of you who like to download them yourself and make your own. I'm not quite sure, guys. This is one of the reasons why I normally stick to boxes, but I mean, I know there's a way. I know there has to be a way because everybody else does it. So, I mean, I'll figure it out. It's just like I got the gray background, but I'm noticing on some of these that like the Cricut cut off to the side, and like you could see it a little bit, but I mean, it's nothing major. It's not going to bother me too much. But I don't want it to do that for you when you buy them. So I gotta figure out what background shade I could put on there so that these things can, you know, cut the way they're supposed to. So yeah, as you can see, I'm using the snowflakes as kind of like a snowfall with snow flurry, and then I'm adding the days, day numbers, number days. I'm adding them on top of the snowflake. So I still have like a calendar. And I think I'm going to take this like week by week, because I'm not quite sure where January ends at here. I know I have it written down. It's written down in the beginning of this planner, so I might have to refer to that. But yeah. Okay, so I think I still got like 2 more weeks. So let's see here. Let's keep snowflaking away. Which, okay, these weren't really like nothing to look at like when I first printed them off. I mean, I was just excited that I learned how to put a white border around the stickers. All right, so like it took me that long to figure that out. But like at first I looked at them and I was like, and then it was like, nah, like you could actually do things with these. So I don't know. Um, they're getting better by the moment. So, I mean, yeah, what a salesperson I am, huh? Hey, look at this. Look at what I made. But, yeah. But, hey, I mean, the color coordinate, so I figured if that's the color of my snowflake, so I better make the boxes be something snowflakey, and I couldn't name them Snowflake because it wouldn't make sense, so that's what I figured. Frozen in snowflakes. Because it's cold outside, guys, okay? Like, I don't know if you're up here in the Northeast, but, yeah, it's cold. So, this was a perfect day to, be thinking about January and freezing and cold and snow, so, yeah. Yeah, it's cold. So let's see here. I'd rather have the snowflakes on the page than outside. Okay, so I think I still got Monday and Tuesday. So let's see here. I might as well slap these on here while I'm doing this. And what's that give me? 4. So okay, so I got 35 snowflakes on a page. And now what am I going to do with those other 4? Okay, so the more snowflakes I get on this page, the harder it is to figure out where the days actually go. Okay, we can do this. We can date these snowflakes. Okay, we're almost done. For those of you who do not do undated planners, this is all the fun you're missing out. It's madness, and some days you want to scream, but you know, you end up with something like this. So I mean, this is super cute. Okay, so let's see here. Let's put that back where it belongs. Maybe I'll have a list of like 31 things I want to do. I don't know. So I'm keeping that 31 because there isn't. No. No, yeah, no. Okay, so I did use 31. There's a 31 on the sheet from another month. Oh my god, I'm losing my mind. I was ready to say, but you did use 31. Yeah. Okay, so let's see here. I never use these little money stickers, so let's mark our paydays. I don't know, guys. I don't. This is just one of those things. Like, do you kind of keep the same setup from planner to planner? Yes, generally. But at the same time, like, there's something about a whole new layout that just makes you want to do new stuff. So, but I do want to carry over the whole passion planner thing with me because that did work out really well. So the one thing that they had was what, the 3 boxes off to the side. And granted, I don't do what the 3 boxes said. It was like going places, people, and I think learning stuff. I switched mine to crafts to make, foods to cook, things to watch. They're just things that I'm more likely to track. So let's try to keep that going, which I'm already noticing here, like I'm saving a lot of room off to the side with that, because I know them boxes were bigger than that. So let's see here, there's 1 and 2, and yes, I am using the checkbox stickers. Since this is already a grid line set up, could I just be outlining the box? Yes. Do I want to? No. So we're going to use these little checkbox stickers just because I'm trying to use my sticker stash. So let's see here. This is going to be the 3rd box. And I am going to have to say, like, I am pretty happy that I'm about to be able to add my to read section with these, because normally, like, it would be off to the side in like the calendar monthly part. So it is kind of nice to have all these together. So yeah, I don't know, this is like a little currently or what I did in the month area for me. I just like looking back at it. I don't really go anywhere. I don't really talk to people except for Yins, but I mean, that's given, that's once a week. But like these type of things, these are the things that change, and it's like, oh wow, I was doing that in March, you know, I was doing that in June. So I don't know, I get excited whenever I go back and look at these things. So let's see here, I'm just, instead of saying crafts to make and things to eat, I'm just writing down craft, eat, watch, read. Simple. Apparently my theme for 2023 is simplicity. Okay, so now the other things that I'm missing are, you had like those 4 goal setting areas at the bottom of the page. I guess this is like where you're getting a larger calendar view. I guess I don't have to. Okay, yeah, I don't gotta trim that. I don't know what I'm thinking. I think I'm gonna put at least, let's see here, I could fit 2 down here because I'm gonna double box it. So like we're getting a bigger calendar view. It's longer than the passion planners, but at the same time you're like giving that up to get, oh, I should have left a white space. Um Hey, it's the first time I'm working in this, guys. This is a learning curve here. Um okay, so I could put one here and one on top, maybe, because I mean I got that whole week up on top of January to work with too. So maybe that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, so let's see here. They have like this little tracker thing, which if you haven't seen a passion planner, like feel free to check out one of my previous videos. It will show you what the monthly view of a passion planner looks like. But they have these cool like to do groupings. They do have 4 areas, and like there's a box in the front where you write the date of the task that you want to have completed by that date, and then you check it off to the right. um for some reason that worked, so I am gonna try to mimic that here. So I mean I only got 3, so I guess like if I want to do a goal for this month, like what are the 3 things I could do to work towards that goal. And um yeah, I think I'm gonna put this other one up here. So let's see here. I'm going to work with the little checks first. Okay, so this would be where I'd be writing the date, and this is going to be the title of the goal, which, oh, I love writing on this paper, guys. It's so smooth. Okay. I haven't really thought about what goals I'm going to be doing here, so I got a feeling I'm going to have to do that before I'm done with this video, just so that it makes sense, because right now it's probably like, what the heck is she doing? Okay, there's some snowflakes. Um, okay, I want to quote. I feel like I need a quote down in this bottom area, and there is one, and I swear I've used it. I've probably used it in every winter book, but it's like, sorry for what I said when it was winter. Yeah, that basically describes me every time I go outside, and it's like -4. So yeah, um, if I could find that, and that's cute. Like, oh, I could be using that. Hmm. Oh, and the Happy New Year. I mean, that thing's freaking long. Um, if it's snowing, I'm not going. Yeah, like I want to use that so bad, I do, but it looks really big, which for some reason Happy Planner started going to like giant quotes. I'm not quite sure why. Um, I mean, again, like I don't know why they started doing that, but I can never use the giant quotes because I never have room for them because I'm trying to write in my planner. I am digging through, yeah, as you can see, how many versions of the winter sticker book I have, but I think I've used it. It's like my go-to quote from these books. I think it's in the blue winter. So it looks like I'm stuck with this one. I should have just used a January sticker from here. Like, I had no idea that I had that in there. Um, hmm. Okay, let's see here. Okay, so he is definitely too big. He is just, okay, I gotta show myself one more time. See, if it goes there, like, I'm gonna have to lift up the snowflakes from, like, the 16th, the 23rd, and the 30th. I ain't doing that. So, what? What else do we got to pick from? Which, okay, I am liking this Pop Clink Fizz one. Um, I never actually really decorate for the holidays on these things, so maybe is that something I should start here? Because, like, do I got 2 of these? Because I almost want one from a weekly now that I know it exists. Okay, so, okay. Now I got so many sticker books out, guys, I can't even keep track of, like, the one that I'm looking at, so, okay, there we go. Okay, so I do have 2 of them, and let's see here, where was that New Year's sticker? Is it in this book? I know it's cheesy because it's round. Like, I almost wish it just, like, you know how New Year's Eve is written out? I kind of wish this one was the same. Like, why'd we have to put it in a bubble? But, I think we can make it work. Kind of wish it let me, like, chop half of it off the edge, but, nah, I guess this is what we're getting. So, let's see. Where... Guys, I don't even know what am I doing with these things. Okay. So, see, I want to use that hello winter time. Just not enough space. Okay. So, I still got these things. Yeah. I am just all over the place right now. See that? No. Okay, so he is definitely going up here. I mean, I don't really have nothing going on New Year's Day. I just gotta have him with Bill. I mean, that's it. So, woo. Okay, so I could put that up there. Okay, now back to these. I am gonna throw these around up on the top to kind of make it look like it's snowing up here, so this isn't so like blah. So, let's see here. Let's go ahead and get all these things on here. And then I can toss this thing and get it off the table. So let's see there. We got snowflakes. And now I'm just going to trim these. And let's see here. This one's big enough so I could actually use this somewhere else on the planner. Which, okay, since these are different colors, I should probably use them on different sides of the paper, huh? Okay, so let's have it coming down the side too. And okay, now I gotta cut these. Which I am curious to see if I use like the pre-month and the post-month in this planner. That's where I fell short with the Passion Planner. Like, January and February started off good, and it was like, yeah, you could do this, and then it was like, oh god, this is too much. So, these ones seem to be a little bit more simpler. So, we're gonna see if I can stick with? Yeah, stick with this one. Wow. Okay, I do want to use those shiny snowflakes. But I still need a quote, guys. Like, what am I going to put down here? Okay, now since I know I want to use those silver snowflakes, like maybe a silver quote. Is there anything in here? And I mean, these aren't really the blue that I'm looking for. I need like an ice blue, not an ocean blue. Okay. Maybe Sally should be working on quote stickers. Maybe like a budget thing? Nah, I mean, I already have a budget planner, so I shouldn't have to put those together. I have no idea what I was thinking when I think I just wanted to see what was in there. Okay, so, I don't know what other book to go to here. Okay, so I know you guys have seen this one like 100 freaking times by now. But like, okay, so this one keeps coming to my mind here. And I know it's really long and it's huge, but if I chop it, like if I separate them, can I make it work? Okay, let's just pull out one big giant long sticker here, which would look really cool going across like the bottom of a planner layout. I thought I could do Anta. I think I am still gonna do Anta. So what if it goes on a little bit on the 23rd here? Okay, so let's see. We could do Anta. And then, of course, happy is going to be by itself. That's a pretty big word. So, let's see here. Happy and New Year. So, let's see here. We do got to have them. Yeah, because I was going to have New Year, but then I still think it's, I don't know. I think it will look better if I keep it all as like one. So, let's get this puppy out of here. There we go. Okay, so he does kind of like go into the calendar, but you know what? I'm fine with it. It is a monthly layout. So, let's see. And the snowflakes. Alright. See, you could tell, like, I talk way less when I'm concentrating, guys. I'm getting into it now. Now I know I'm like, okay, so we're gonna work this, we're gonna work that. Um, okay, so I only have two of these things. I mean, I could steal them from the other books, but, you know, like, you never know. Like, you might want those silver snowflakes, which foil stickers, that is something else I want to learn how to do this year, too. Okay, how about over here by this bubble? Because that, you know, maybe it just doesn't look so weird now. Um, hmm. Mm-mm-mm. Okay, wasn't there, like, little ones? Didn't we see little snowflakes somewhere? Ooh. Okay, yeah. I almost forgot about these, you know? I still got tons of these, and this is the last year where I could use these, because there's only 2 zeros and 3s. So, 2024 is out of luck. Guess I'll have to make that next year, too. But, I'm gonna go ahead and slap this on here, even if it does look cheesy. But, yeah. 2023, guys. Okay. And God, I hope I got the right year. And um, let's see here. So was this the 2020 book? I think it was. Oh my God, that's how you know it came out in 2019. Okay, so here's those little snowflakes I was talking about. So if I just kind of put a few of these around the page, like it to me it helps add depth to it. It's not like flat looking because it's not all the same size snowflake. It's not all the same color. It, you know, helps make it look like some of them are peeking out, some of them are peeking through, some of them are going behind the box. So, I don't know. It just makes it a little bit more appealing to look at for me. Okay, so I'm going to hide all of my winter sticker books, which is obsessive now that I'm actually getting to look at this. And I'm debating on if I should cover that up or not, but it's not really that noticeable. Should I use my box stickers here? Because, I mean, there are a couple days out of the month that need to be looking at, and oh my God, Cricket. Okay, so it prints it all fine. Everything looks great. Yeah. Okay, so good thing I made two. Okay, so Cricket completely jacked that first one up. And that's why we always do a quality check. I have no idea why I did that. So, but hey, whatever. I got a second one here. And okay, so let's see. We got some frosty boxes on here. And okay, I need two more on this other page now, or it's not gonna look balanced to me. And I'm trying to think of what I got going on, guys. I may have to look at my other calendar to figure this out. Yeah. Okay, so after looking at the calendar, and I'm sorry for moving the camera everywhere. Okay, so we have like a PTA night or something going on, but pretty much they're like in rooms and in the gym, and parents are coming in. So we got that going on the 26th. So that at least gets me to get something over here. So let's go ahead and start writing in this. Normally I don't, but again, like just because it is a new layout, I want to write in it so I don't forget. So, of course, I'm going to be getting my finances in order again. For some reason, I picked January because of all the holiday mayhem. And, of course, I want to try to find time to create. And, okay, so those are my main goals. Now I have to break them up. Should I just do that now? Like, is that something, like, in my brain is like, yeah, just wait, dude, just wait. Wait until January to do that, but I don't know. I'm starting to think like maybe I should do it now. Um, I just put the 14th on there for giggles. It didn't look balanced. I had to put something on there. Now I gotta come up with something to write in it though. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna do this now. Okay, so of course, if I'm getting my finances in order on the first, I would be starting the new budget that I set out for January. Okay, so that's gonna be due on the first. Just so that, like, if you haven't seen this setup too, you're not like confused as to what this is. So, in the like little gray hashed out areas, I'm writing the date that I need to do that thing. And the three things that are underneath what I have highlighted in blue are like little action steps to get that goal done for the month. So instead of just saying, hey, I want to get my finances in order, I'm like actually listing what I need to do with due dates. So this setup does work. So this is the Passion Planner setup here. I'm just throwing it into a Hemlock and Oak. Okay, so for this one, I do want to doodle more because I am really liking these snowflakes. So I think I need to doodle more and start trying to figure out how to make stickies like this. Plus doodling's fun. Okay, so and of course, like I am gonna practice the stickers on Cricut some more because I am still learning that. Box stickers I got down. Okay, box stickers I'm like a pro. This whole like creating a white border around things and doing that, I'm a noob. And of course, I did get all these new watercolors for Christmas. Shh, I'm not supposed to know. But like I do want to break those out. I got like shiny metallic ones in it, so I do want to go back to playing with those. And okay, so let's see here. Now I just gotta tag in these boxes. So of course I have to go back to work on the 3rd. It's like, why? But hey, whatever. I got 12 days of Christmas, and I know for sure this one's an Undated day. So let's see here. Let's get that on there. And yes, I am working some cursive into this layout now. I am definitely getting more comfortable with my writing. Like, I know it's not perfect. It's not like, oh, wow, look at that. But, I don't know. Like, the more I do this, the more I'm just like, yep, that's fine. That's what my writing looks like, and I am fine with it. So, I am liking that. And, okay, so I am going to write in payday here. And guys, I have no idea what to put in that box that I threw on the 14th, because, like, I need it, because I need it to look like it belongs there, but, well, you know what? Okay, so I have one here, like, practice stickers on Cricut, so, this is where I'm gonna have it, like, add new products to my shop, because if I can only get these things made it to where I make them and send them to you, then, I mean, they gotta get there in time for you to use them, so that would be, like, my February stickers, so... I guess that worked out. I mean, that kind of motivates me now to get them done. It's like, wow, still working on those snowflakes. And it's like, you better get those hearts on there, lady. Okay, so I could do it, though. I could do it. I know I can. Everything seems impossible until you mess with it enough, and then you basically beat all the task out of it, and then you own it. So, yeah. Yeah, that's a... Yeah, you guys actually sat here for 30 minutes and listened to me ramble. Okay, so let's start cleaning this up a little bit here. And it does feel really weird knowing that I gotta put the pages back into the planner now. I haven't done this for over a year, but I mean, it is nice having them to where you could just lay them out. And again, like, if you want to keep the Passion Planner set up, feel free. You could even download that and put it in a disc bound if the disc bound is, your style. So, I mean, that is the nice thing about Hemlock and Oak and Passion Planner is they give you the downloads for free, so it's nice. So there you go. There's a little visual of all the stickers, hopefully, that I used to create this layout. And I just want to say thank you so much for watching, guys. I greatly appreciate it. And please remember to hit that like and subscribe button to see more Plan With Me's. And I'm wishing you all a safe and happy new year.